Hi friends. Kate here. Doing a YouTube video. Hi friends. Here we are. I did it. I made a YouTube video. So here we go. Here's the video. I hope it's okay. Enjoy.
It's Kate.
The first thing that you're gonna do, since we're in quarantine and there's really no reason to wear makeup, is focus on skincare, because that'll just make you feel better about yourself, feel like there's a purpose to what you're doing. And the first thing I always do is put on lip balm. This is GlossierBalm.com in a rose. I love everything rose. I've heard some people say that this isn't actually moisturizing and it's just an expensive Vaseline. Not gonna say they're lying. For skincare, what I've always done, and I've done this twice a day since high school, every single day, is always put witch hazel on my face. And when I was really breaking out in high school, that saved me. At least I think it saved me. I don't actually know. So I started off this morning just by putting some witch hazel on a cotton pad, rubbing it on my face. So that's all I've done. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. Does this do anything? I don't know. Does it make me feel like I'm a fancy bitch? Sure does. I should probably look into what a serum actually is. I have actually no idea what a serum does. I hear they're good for you, so I'm doing it. Okay, so the serum is in there. It says to let it soak in. So that's what I'm doing. Just letting it soak in. Okay, next, I have another serum, because why not? This is the, I don't know how to say this, Kypris?
Today we're going to be talking about Kypris.
Kypris.
Antioxidant Dew Serum. I have dry skin, so anything that says dewy, hydrating, anything that'll make my face less crusty and flaky is helpful. I think that this stuff is ridiculously expensive. I did not purchase it. It came as a free gift in one of those FabFitFun boxes. I would definitely not buy this on my own. I think it was like $90 or something awful. Again, don't know if it actually does anything, but I'm using it. You could totally skip this entire step. But the step you should not skip is moisturizer. And this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, which is amazing. This was like the first non-drugstore moisturizer I've ever bought. And this tub I think is like $30, which sounds crazy, but you get so much. You get 6 ounces in this. Highly recommend getting this guy because it really sinks into your skin. Your skin feels really soft and moisturized throughout the whole day. With anything left over, I always rub into my hands. And then you feel like a fancy ass bitch, so. Time to actually get into the makeup. Wow, this is First Aid Beauty again. This is the Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. How this is different from the other 2 things I just put on from First Aid Beauty, I don't know. But it has a different name. It's a primer, so I'm putting it on now. And you're gonna feel like a greased up, wet, slimy baby seal. That's really the look that we're going for. Because dewy is in, matte is out. So we're doing it. We're doing it. God, I hate myself. Okay, primer on. Next, we are going to move on. Where is it? I can't see anything. I normally wear glasses. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This, since it says poreless in the name, I'm assuming it's supposed to fill your pores. Haven't really found that it does that. Wow, this entire video is just me saying that the products that I spent a bunch of money on, they don't actually work. This is fun. Okay, so you're gonna take this Poreless Putty Primer and you're going to rub that in your T-zone. I find that the places that need the most pore filling are right along here and like here. So I'm just gonna rub that primer into the pores so you look like a little porcelain doll. Porcelain doll. I need to stop with the puns. Now onto the Milk Hydro Grip. I know that this primer actually does something and it's awesome. I really feel like it makes your makeup last longer. It makes your makeup go on nice. It's great. I don't know what else to say. And I like to mix it with some type of shimmery, glowy thing. So I have this L'Oreal Lumi Glotion and I just mix it on my finger here like this. Oh. You're gonna put that all over your face like this. How's the quarantine going for you guys? I'm working on a puzzle. I did some nail art, drinking a lot of tea, watching a lot of trash TV. And I hope the same for all of you. The first color product that we're gonna put on our face now that we've done 50 other things is a tinted moisturizer. So this is fun. This is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. You press this little button here and the product comes out at the top like this. And then it's a roller ball that you like draw on your face. So yeah, I'm just gonna paint it on my face like this. Feels nice. Once you feel like you've sufficiently covered your face, you're just gonna pat it into your skin. I would use my fingers, but sometimes I just don't like the feeling of foundations or tinted moisturizers on my fingers. I always say this and this is really weird, but I really don't like when my fingers don't smell like fingers. Anybody else? No? Is that just me? I like to do this dabbing motion rather than a swirly pulling motion, just because I feel it really gets the product into your skin. Don't forget to drag it down your neck. You don't want that line between your face and your neck where it's clear you did not blend. This space right here between like your jawline and behind your ear, that's another hidden spot people don't often get. So just make sure you do a quick zoop, zoop, zoop so that everything is blended. Done. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to concealer. I really like the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I find that it's just really moisturizing and also has a good amount of coverage. I'm gonna take this concealer and I'm gonna start by putting it on some of my problem areas. I have a lot of acne scarring on this side of my cheek. I'm gonna cover up some things that I feel self-conscious about. And then I like to put it on the areas where I typically get red throughout the day. So it's my chin, around my nose, top of my nose, and then one on my forehead, like a kiss from Jeebus. Don't believe in Jesus, so I don't know why I said that. Blend that in. Blend, blend, blend. Dab, dab, dab. That was in the shade medium. I also have the same concealer in light medium, and I am going to put the light medium under my eyes. I just like to use a slightly lighter concealer than my skin tone for under my eyes, just because it brightens it up a little bit. Next, onto the bronzer. No, I lied. Next thing we're gonna do is highlight.
You can set limits, like 1 sentence per paragraph.
So that is the finished makeup look. So you're gonna take your highlight. This is the Glossier Halo Scope. I like highlighters that don't have any glitter particles. So if it just makes me look wet and sweaty, then it's for me. So you're gonna take this highlight and you're just gonna put it on the high points of your face. So that's where the sun would naturally hit your face and make you like a little shiny. So I'm gonna pop this here, put it on the other side. You can put some on your Cupid's bow. Put some on like the little tip of your nose. And then I also like to put some right above the arch of my brow. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is bronze. I am using the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer, and you should try to get a brush that is not densely packed. So I'm just gonna start over here. You can see where the hollows of my cheeks are. And I'm just going to gently follow that line that's already naturally there. When you feel like you've sufficiently made a cheekbone, you're gonna bring up the bronzer to your hairline. John, the mic fell.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
6 hours later.
Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so make sure you put bronzer in your hairline, and then you're also gonna bring it down and under your chin. I also like to do some down the neck. On to the next side. You're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. If you find that you went a little crazy with your bronzer, take your foundation brush and just clean it up. This is also good if you just want to make it look a little more natural. Just go over that line and just blend it in. Okay. Ah, we're looking good. Glasses are off again. So don't put that bronzer away just yet. Take whatever bronzer you used, whether it's cream or powder, and you're going to put it on a little fluffy brush like this. And you're going to pop it in your crease on your eyes. And I really like the look of tying in your bronzer color to your eye color. It can be messy because we're staying inside today. And whatever is left on your brush, I just put over the lid. And just run it along the, what the f is this called underneath? I don't know, just put it here. Okay. You can also take your bronzer and really gently just go around your lips with it. And this will just make your lips look a little more plump. This is a step you definitely could skip. Onto blush. So this is the Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff. This is a fun, bright pink color. Great. Okay, next, I'm just gonna do my lips. So I have the KKW Beauty lip liner. This lip liner is okay. My go-to lip liner, which is the Milani number 4 all natural lip liner, just ran out. So I'm just lining my lips, and I like to overdraw them just a little bit, not too much, because that is also not a cute look. Another trick to have juicy lips is to draw a line down the center of your top and your bottom lip, and then just blend it all. And then I'm gonna put on this L'Oreal Nude Balm, which is actually pretty pigmented for like a lip balm, but it also has some really good shine to it. Feels really good. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I have really short, straight eyelashes that just jump out at you, so this just helps lift them up a little bit. It's also kind of weird to watch somebody do this. Once you get the hang of it, it's really not that bad. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I see the difference. Onto eyeliner. I can't find my eyeliner brush. I'm just gonna take the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo. I'm gonna take the darker shade on my little liner brush. I'm just going to line my eyes with this. I just find that it's more subtle, more natural looking. And I used to be like a winged eyeliner girl. Like that was my shit. I would not leave the house without a winged liner. But then I just got tired of it. So once you put that on your eyelids, I'm gonna take a little mixture of both of these shades. So I just go doop, 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 doop. And I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows. I'm pretty low key with my eyebrows. So I just generally fill in what's already there. I don't reshape or go wild or anything like that. So then you're gonna do the same thing on the other one. So you don't look like a crazy person. I look like Eugene Levy, but it'll all look normal in a second. I hope. Now I'm gonna do some brow gel. And I like to brush the front side of my eyebrows up, and then the rest you follow the way it naturally grows. Why do I do this? Not sure, but it's a thing that I do. All right, we are almost there. We're so close. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to set our face. Because we didn't powder, all of this can kind of mush around and get a little too dewy. So I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And I like to put it on before I put on my mascara, so that can get a little... So just gonna spray. Doesn't smell that great. And then we're on to our final step, mascara. But the weird thing about mascara is that I always like it after it's been opened for like a month or two, because it just dries up and it starts getting like hardier. When I finish mascara, I really like it, and then I go repurchase it and it sucks again, but it's just because it needs time to age. So I'm gonna take that mascara. My nose is a little itchy. Itchy old nose. Nothing really too much to say about putting on mascara. You just put it the fuck on. Kate, you need to shut up. Don't forget to do your bottom lashes. Don't leave these little babies all alone. They need some love too. Okay, and that is just about everything. Oh goodness. Okay, so that is the finished quarantine makeup look. I hope that it was fun for you to watch. I hope it took up some time. I'm hoping that this one comes out okay and that I actually went through with putting this online. My goal is to do some more fun videos, maybe some thrifting once we can go outside again, maybe some home decor stuff, hair stuff, just life stuff. I think it'd be fun to connect with people in a different way, especially now that we are so isolated. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stop recording. Have a good day.